As if we needed something else to be concerned with in 2020, now there's this. Some of the worst flooding in decades occurring across eastern and central China has now disrupted the supply chain for some personal protective equipment being exported from China to the United States. Look at the magnitude of the flooding occurring here. You can see this gentleman actually rowing past completely submerged houses with, unfortunately, more rain to fall over some of the same locations that have been ravaged so hard within the past several weeks. Take, for instance, this before and after satellite image from NASA. Poyang Lake is the largest freshwater lake in China. It's supplied from the Yangtze River to the north. It has reached its highest lake level ever recorded, 22.6 meters. That surpassed the previous record, which was back in 1998. Just gives an indication of how much water is located across this region. Now, this is part of the East Asia rainy season, which is an annual occurrence. Unfortunately, it brings yearly flooding to this region. You can see the general progression of the East Asia rainy season as it moves from south to north. It's just that this year, it's been particularly hard in Wuhan. Of course, we know Wuhan as the epicenter of the novel coronavirus earlier this year. It's seen intense flooding lately. In fact, it lies on the banks of the Yangtze River, and it just recorded its fourth highest river recording within this area. You can see some of the localized flooding across that region. Now, just to the west of Wuhan, Shanghai, China's largest manufacturer of non-woven fabrics used in the production of PPE equipment, has actually experienced flooding as well. So you can imagine the difficulties it requires to take some of those supplies and get them out of the region, especially amongst some of the worst flooding in decades. Unfortunately, more rain in store. We have the potential for another 150 to 250 millimeters on top of what's already fallen.